Good afternoon, another drive-through with Don. I wanted to talk to you about a situation where you're looking at a lot of different systems and analyzing different approaches. And one of the things I keep finding is that there's a tendency to want to build this wonderful Taj Mahal and has all these bells and whistles and all these features. And I was in one of these discussions the other day, and there's a whole bunch of systems we're looking at. And the question was, well, what are the analytics on this one? What are the analytics here? And well, I think it's important to look at analytics. I remember my grandfather used to say that on average, if my head was in the oven and my feet were in the freezer, on average I'd be the right temperature, but still it would be a horrible situation. So I bring that up because the old thing about figures lie and liars figure, analytics are good to a point, but there's also the science of what works. And part of what I happen to believe is part of what works is starting off with a core basic system and testing it with the audience, beginning to add some pieces to deepen it, to broaden it, add some more pieces. And instead of trying to do everything at once, if you try and work at something over, in this particular case, I think we really need to do it over about an 18-month period, you'll end up one heck of a powerful approach. And in fact, this is actually looking at changing a culture of employees. And so while there's a lot of hope in what will occur that's good, there's also some risk. There's some risk we'll do too much too fast. So I wanted to share that with you because there's a concept of layering. Do a piece, add a piece, add a piece, and as you layer it in, you figure out partly where to stop. There may be some pieces that don't work, and because of that, you learn to try some others. So next time you're going to do a project, don't try and build it all out. Sometimes think about how do you layer stuff in, what's the core basic pieces that we need to make it a good win. Do think about what the World Series is in Taj Mahal, but I think working towards that over time makes more sense. Thank you for your time.